don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Hey, maybe he'd actually enjoy it. You know, spies, taking notes, walkie-talkies. Whole thing might actually be fun if you're too young to realize how creepy it is.
That's one way of looking at it.
He's fine, Dee. It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I guess I'm going the right way then. Cool. I don't know how, but cool. I don't have any, like, wire cutters or anything, do I? That was Bucket Jr. Hi. You won't help me, though. Back in the box. Oh, what about... Henry? Should we talk? Why did you take your wedding ring off? You fiddle with that all the time, and suddenly you're taking it off? Alright, well that doesn't... That's not helping me. Okay. I guess nothing to help in here. But, let's see. We're going to take a break from life and death situations and read what he's been up to. July 15th. There was a meteor shower last night, and man, if you've never been 100 miles from a streetlight during one, you're really missing out. I sat outside with my feet on the railing and watched them zoom overhead until 3 in the morning. Even with the fire still burning, they were the brightest shooting stars I've ever seen. Dee hung in till past midnight, and we had a good time watching them together. I've been thinking a lot about life after working out here. One thing for sure, I want to come back next year. It would be great if Dee was back in Thoroughfare and I got to do Two Forks again. Dee was saying that the Forest Service likes to keep people in the same lookouts. You get better at the job that way. I guess. So maybe I'll leave my typewriter out here over the winter so I don't have to hike out with it on my back. After the season, I was thinking I'd see if there was more NFS work out there, or call up Dixon at Cotton Mountain, see about working at the slopes. We managed to get back into skiing, and honestly after a couple months of being outside, I'm not sure I'm ready to be stuck indoors. We'll see. Well, it sounds like things are going pretty well. He's still... I don't know how I feel about that, you know, having taken his wedding ring off and talking about coming back and hanging out with Dee and all that. And the fact that he's calling her Dee. He definitely is moving on. And he's still a married man, and that's a little worrying. Yeah, I guess I'll go down to Ruby River still, see what's south. Maybe we can find something useful? Really, at the moment, I'm just at a loss, so... I'm sure I missed something important until I find it, and just more wandering. Wait, there was... I want to see if I can go Thoroughfare. Trailhead. Maybe see what's up here, too. Oof, the camera. Oh, it's just back here. Alright, I think this is the Thoroughfare? Maybe? No. This is, I think, where we hiked in originally. Like, we didn't actually do it, but this is where Henry hiked in. I'm curious if there's anything actually out here. Probably less likely to have stuff we need, but It's an interesting detour at the very least. Hopefully we can find something. Well, that is an interesting sight.
Whoa, Delilah, the trail I hiked in on, it's gone.
What is this, the Twilight Zone?
It's starting to feel like it.
Well, look, don't freak. Okay, this happens. At the end of the summer, we just fly you out. Or, if there's an emergency.
I'm sensing an emergency.
I can't call and ask for a $15,000 helicopter ride because there might be someone out here harassing us.
Well, let me know when you can, okay?
Okay, Henry.
No need to be snippy, Henry. Although maybe there are reasons, because it's kind of freaky. Especially because I have this weird, like, now that the kind of being watched thing has been established, I have this weird feeling of like there's someone watching me, like, as I'm running around, so I'm like really worried that I'm gonna like run into whoever this is. And I'd rather not have that. Oops. Oops. I mean, it's also super shallow, so I can probably just walk in. Oop. There we go. Well, let's see what the note is. Ron, really wish the powers that could be issues us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen and paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking of what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of 5 Fees instead. Miss you, Dave. Aww. Let's see. I don't have this place all mapped out. That doesn't really help me too much. Well, there's a camp there and a cache there. Might be something useful. Old toilet paper. No thank you. Oops. Let's not litter. There's tons of books though. Jane Eyre. One Chance to Die. Accidental Savior. Terminal 7. Oop. I don't know. I feel like there's so many Richard Sturgeon books that there's probably something to do with those. Like mystery outside of the game sort of stuff. Oh, did I update it again? Oh. Fire break. Oh, is this, they're burning... Oh, are they burning this area to prevent the flapjack fire? I can't talk about it, though. This is, I feel I'm... Did I miss a step? Because, like, nothing has told me to go down this way. I'm just doing it because it's the last place I haven't explored, but I feel like I've messed up. Quick to the internet. Well, jump cut. Hey look, I'm back at the fence, and I definitely didn't spend the last, like, 10 minutes running around the forest doing nothing. When... Oh no. Oh no. There we go. When I definitely stayed here and tried this.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Hey, look, we have to go down to the scout camp that I was gonna go down to and explore. I'm glad they told us about that. And jump cut. Well, I entered from a different path than we were on before.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Okay. I'm kind of sad we didn't explore down here before, but like from the sounds of it, I guess it was overgrown. But we will never know.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh, poor Delilah. One stray match. Protect the forest. Firewatch. Ooh. Why is that map all, like, stained? Oops. I think that means we have all of the caches now. Because our map is completely filled out as far as I know. Cool. What else is in here? 3 blind rats. More Richard Surgeon books. I'll have to look up later what that's all about, because I'm curious, but not curious enough to, like, spend time pondering it out. Alright. Let's go see some firefighters. Ooh. That's a pretty tree. Kinda reminds me of the tree from Hellblade. Well, that's interesting. Can I not talk about this stuff? I drew the big tree. Nowhere near where it is, apparently, but... Alright. There's a ski for some reason. Cool. Question mark? Is it getting late already? Oh, that's weird. Pretty open area. I don't really see any like hidden things. There might be secrets about. I do know. Ooh. What's all this? A snowmobile? And another one. Interesting.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Did you steal the sign? Alright. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Aha! Camp... What?
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Also fair.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
You're doing all this when really you could have just, like, hopped the fence, but, you know, whatever. You do you, Henry. Curious if there's anything else hidden around here. There's a bunch of trees that I think I'll be able to cut down because they're all marked the same way. Well, alright then. I guess that's it for now. Let's explore the camp. And hopefully get some help. That's gonna be an awkward conversation. You can help me break into a possibly secret facility because I think I'm being spied on. Talk about that, apparently. There's the tree over here. Chop down. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a little creepy.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
The what? No, you can't.
Hey, Planar Dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good.
Not much of a D&D person, Henry. I'm a little disappointed. It's quite fun. Okay. So there's not a whole lot over here, just a bunch of weird, creepy abandoned buildings.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Okay, that was it.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Mitch Michaels. I think this is the same missing persons poster as before. If not, I'm sorry, but at least you can read it if you desire. Oh, another book. 10-1. More Richard Sturgeon. It's the finale to Crime by Numbers. Huh. 15 years of neo-black mystery. 10 books in 15 years. That's pretty good. I can't keep it, though, so just leave it there, I guess. Anything else I could talk about? No?
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
That's a good point. Measles.
Well, you're not. I'm infinitely complex. But why record us?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Don't say that. It's a bad thing to say. Squad boss Grant Carson, Dr. Simmons of Wapiti Station. Next few days, you and your team will be dropping in a thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. On behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons of Wapiti Station, he reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Per return, someone from his office will want to speak to you as part of the wildfire risk assessment of the region. They'll may have nothing to worry about, and that your team's fire line is the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks for your service. Okay. Mine.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh, hey, I can cut through stuff now. For some reason, like, I knew that I can, like, the chopping down trees makes sense, but I could probably cut through the underbrush stuff. Which is exactly why they put underbrush right here. Ha! Very dramatic. I dig it. Oh? Anything? No? That, I guess, an invisible path. Cool. Or invisible wall, not invisible path. Good thing these trees are conveniently almost dead. Otherwise, this would take forever. Cool. I'm going to chop the other tree down just for the sake of completion. Because I just like cutting down trees, apparently. Wait, where is it? I don't really know why they have this one here. Because they very clearly point you to the underbrush. And these both kind of go the same way. I don't know. Maybe people got stuck and didn't see the underbrush. So they added a more obvious tree. Okay. So, there's underbrush there, but that's not really that major. There's underbrush there, which again, not that major. Because most of the underbrush is just like, this one, it means if I clear it, I can go north that path. But like I don't really need to, so that's not a big deal. There is underbrush there. I guess I can see what's there. Yeah, the rest of the underbrush I've found has been kind of pointless. I wonder what's crossed out there. Climbing gears, then cross something out, added old climbing gear? I don't know. Overgrown trail, damaged tree. Yeah, I guess we'll go around, clear that brush, and see what's up with PT. Just gotta do more running.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Why did it
Let's hear it.
go cutscene?
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are. at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Well, fuck.